Hello, welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. This is a tarot reading for the month of March for all Geminis. I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to be pulling one card for the overall energy. And yes, I have cleansed these cards, meditated over them and shuffled them, but I will shuffle them one more time, or maybe one more time. So one card for overall energy, and then I will pull 5 cards, one for each week of the month. And please know that energy is fluid. Just because I pulled a specific card for a specific week doesn't mean that, that energy may not spill over to the next week or the week before or so on and so forth. So just know that energy is fluid, and I would say rather than take it literally for that week, look at it as an overall picture for the whole month. I hope I'm making sense. So anyway, let's get going, and we will. I don't know why I'm kind of fumbling with shuffling the past couple of days. It's the weirdest thing. But all right, there. Week 1. Wow, you start off with 10 of Pentacles. Guys, your overall energy is the sun, all right? Look at that. That's pretty cool, and it's beautiful. And then your first card is Pentacles. All right. Second card is 5 of Wands. No, this one. And then you have your Ace of Swords. I'll show you the cards in a minute. Hang on. And then you have the Wheel. And then you have the Devil. All right. Now don't flip out, okay? Just don't flip out. Be a little patient. All right. So the overall energy is the Sun card, okay? So sun, life, energy, right? Something new, healthy. It's all good things, right? So that's the overall energy for the month. Now, the first card you get is a 10 of Pentacles for week 1. Again, remember I said this may not be limited to week 1. The energy does spill over. So 10 of Pentacles, you're looking at fulfillment, having the materialistic wherewithal to have a comfortable life, stability, monetary stability, financial stability. So you start off with that, and you already have that. So that's a good thing, right? You see that you have these 2 little kids, so family life and contentment. So that's a good thing. So starting off with that is awesome. And then you have the 5 of Wands, and you go, what? Week 2, why this? So 5 of Wands is nothing. It's not a really negative card, if you will. It is more about having a little bit of fighting for what you want, right? Breaking down the barriers and fighting for what you want. And yes, you've had to work for it. It may not necessarily have just fallen in your lap. So maybe you've had to work for it. So, and what's wrong with that, right? So there you have it. I'm going to move my cards around just so it's, there you go. No, all right. So week 1, week 2. Now week 3, we have the Ace of Swords. All right, something quick, new information. Maybe you had to fight for what you really wanted, and it was a little bit frustrating for you, and you were like, why? Why do I have to go through this? I deserve it. I worked for it. So swift information, you guys, good information, cutting away all the fluff, if you will, all the stuff that you don't need, clearing the path, making things easier. Here you see it's you have a maze that's depicted, and you have the sword pointing down to a specific spot over there. So it's your path is going to be cleared, and you are going to get the information that you do need and that you so wanted, that could make a big difference in your life, okay? So there's that. If this is something to do with a relationship, you may have had to fight to keep this relationship. So if you take that, had a happy life, all the stability and comfort you needed, there may have been a little bit of, I don't know, discrepancies, fallen out in your relationship. You may have had to fight to keep the relationship going. may have kind of, obviously it's a hurtful thing, right? So and then you have this, you know, swift decision. You've had to go through all that maze, find your way through all that maze, and got to where you needed to have the information you need to make a swift decision. That's been able to help you make your decision, make the right decision. And then you have the wheel for week 4, momentum, right? You're moving forward. So whatever it is that's gone on here, and you made your decision, and now you can move forward, right? You can move forward and you can say, all right, fine, let's get on with this. You know, whatever had to be has been, it is what it is, and let's move on. So there is going to be momentum. You're going to have people help you, though, just so you know. You are going to have people who are going to help you. So have confidence in that. It may come from unexpected sources, you know, but you will have help. All right, there is going to be somebody over there who is going to be of emotional support to you. Now, if this were a job type of a situation, same thing, right? You had to probably break down barriers. Maybe you had to go to your boss and say, hey, you know, I heard that, you know, you're looking, or you're scouting around for a specific position. You know, I'm ready to take on more responsibility. I've worked here for so long, whatever. So, you know, give me the opportunity. And maybe you're trying to break down the barriers, and you've had to have a little bit of competition. So there you go. That could be another scenario. Now, again, in reference to your work scenario, you've, you know, been able to filter out all the fluff, gone through the maze, had to work your way around, and finally you arrived at a spot where a swift decision is made, and it will be a good decision. So just hang in there. A little bit of momentum. All this is going to cause you a little bit of, it's going to be a flurry of activity, momentum moving forward. So make sure you're up to it, right? Okay. And then week 5, it's like, okay, don't flip out, you guys. You have the devil, right? Temptation, right? That's the devil, week 5. Just know that. And then let's break it down even further. You see these 2 people? So if this is regarding a personal relationship, whoever that resonates with, just be mindful of the temptations of, or the wavering of your thought process of, okay, maybe I shouldn't have made this decision. Maybe I want to go back, you know, so on and so forth. Maybe I need to, why did I take such a hasty decision? I should have been a little bit more patient. So don't give in to the temptation. That's what I say. Don't give in to the temptation. Again, if it is related to a work kind of situation, what is that they say? Something about power, right? Power is all consuming or whatever. So if you get this position that it's going to be fairly high up in the ladder, where you're the decision maker, or you're some kind of a boss of a department or a specific division, don't let that get to you, and don't let your ego get in your way. Okay, that's all I can say. Don't let your ego get in your way. Let me pull some clarifiers for the devil card. All right, you guys, Geminis, air energy. You got one air card here. You're going to have some people help you, I want to say, as far as your personal relationship is concerned. And also in a work environment, if this is pertaining to a work kind of a situation for any one of you out there, there are going to be some people who are going to be rooting for you, unbeknownst to you, okay? So all right, let me see. One more. I won't even do this. This shouldn't have been there. Just so you guys know, I don't know how. I mean, you know, being completely transparent. This card shouldn't have even been here, but anyhow, let's take that out. I thought that was already taken out, but oh well. What does that say though? Let me see the picture. Well, it looks like, look at it. It's got the wand, the cups, it's got all the 4 elements, right? All right. I'm not going to cut that part out, y'all. I'm going to be totally transparent with y'all. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. That's pretty cool. So you have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Page of Pentacles, and I can't even speak straight. Can't even see straight. I apologize. Page of Pentacles. There you go. Page of Pentacles. Again, an offer, something that is being gifted to you, or a choice, or an offer, right? Somebody has already made this decision, and here it is, right? You have it. So this I would say is a younger person. Pages are typically male, but again, it could be a female too. A much younger person who is bringing this information or this news to you, or this offer or this gift to you, which is pretty awesome, you guys. I mean, just don't give in to temptation. That's what I say. Don't let your ego come in your way and, and lose your thought process and go off tangent there. So that's what I say. Let's pull one of these guys. Butterfingers. 2 major arcanas, which is Page of Air. So you have another air card. It says, can you see that, you guys? There you go. It says Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, and challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. So, okay, there you have it. You have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's going to be delivering something to you. You have the Ace of Swords over here. So, this is cutting away all the fluff, if you will. It may seem a little harsh, but it's quick. So, and your card here also says the same, right? Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. So like I said, don't let your ego get in your way. Don't be impulsive and make you kind of lose focus on whatever it is that you are after or you're dealing with. Challenging information. Yeah, your information could be a little bit, could test you. But the truth will be delivered without tact. Be prepared to hear the unexpected. That's what I say. All right, guys, that's all it is for the month of March. Hope you enjoy it, and please do leave your feedback. I will try to respond to all of your comments, or if any of you have any questions. Thank you again, and much love to you all. Stay safe.